What's going on, you guys? I just finished part 4, or season 3, whatever you want to call it, of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So of course, we've got to make another tier list. But before we do, if you guys want to watch JoJo with me, because I'm about to dive into the next part, make sure you check out the Patreon in the description below. Anyways, let's get right into it. This list is going to be a little bit different because we have all the stand and the stand users and basically main characters. So I am basically going to rate the characters on how much I like them, and I'm going to try and rate the stands the same way, but also kind of like take power into account, like which one I think is the most powerful or dangerous, useful, etc. So let's go. And by the way, this is based on this part, not the whole series. So we have Crazy Diamond, Shining Diamond. This one like literally soloed the main villain, so it has to go in S. Okuyasu. Now this guy, he's super entertaining. I think I have to just put him in A. I mean, I feel like I don't need to explain. He's just a good character. Okay, some of these are a little bit out of order, but that's okay. We have Echoes / Reverb, Koichi's Stand. Now, this one was super clutch a handful of times, but if I have to be completely honest, it's not like it could solo things very well. It's really good in combination with the rest of them. I am going to put him in A tier, just because like his freeze ability is so good. Okay. Then we have Josuke. I think Josuke, like, was like, there was no character that I was, like, super, ecstatic. I guess Kira might be the best character. That's weird to say. He might be the best character out of all of them. But I put Josuke in A tier. I feel like I can't put him in S. You guys might hate me for that. Because usually you want to put Jotaro, Josuke, Joseph, all these people in S. I feel like for this part, he's just A. He doesn't get into S for me. Okay. Now we have Heaven's Door. Rohan's Stand. Heaven's Door was actually kind of cracked. And also very useful. Is it very powerful? No, but it's super cracked. I think easily it gets the top of B tier. Top of B tier. I'm probably going to change some of these at the very end. So if there's something you don't agree with right now, at least fast forward to the end of the video to see where I put everything. Now we got Rohan. Rohan, someone told me this is basically the author putting himself in the story, which is pretty cool. But he was like an enemy that became like one of their friends. There's a couple enemies that became like friends. He wasn't like the character that I'm like, oh my god, it's Rohan, yeah. You know, I wasn't that excited. Was he a good character? Yes. Was it random that he became like one of the main characters? I think so. I'm gonna put him in B. I think his stand is actually more... His stand is not a better character, but because the stand is strong, I'm going to put him above Rohan. Okay, now we have Okuyasu's Stand, the Hand. This one can't really 1v1. I think it's super unique. It's also very clutch, in a way. You guys might really disagree with me here. You guys might super disagree. I think it's super powerful, but also it's like, it needs help. It's very slow. It can't solo, man. Top of C tier. I think Heaven's Door is actually better. Okay, now we have Koichi. Koichi, very weird because, like, if you remember the beginning of the season, he's just like some random dude. He's a random dude that just happened to see Josuke. And then he became one of their friends. Maybe he was already friends with Josuke. I don't know how it went, but was he a cool guy? Yes. I feel like if Koichi wasn't in the story, it wouldn't be like that. I don't know. Maybe it's bad to say that. It didn't seem like there was he wasn't that big of a deal to me. I think I put him above Rohan, though. I think I put him top of B tier. You guys might hate me. Okay, now we have Jotaro. Now, Jotaro... This is going to be... You guys might not agree with me. For this part alone, Jotaro, he did not seem like... he wasn't, like, main character at all. He was just so sidelined. Yes, he actually was pretty clutch in various parts. I am going to put him... And this is just for this part, not his past or anything. This is just this part. I think he was very clutch. I'm like between B and C. I think I put him at the bottom of B because he's just Jotaro. He's a cool dude. But man, he wasn't like a main character at all. Like, let's be honest. Season 3 or part 4 Jotaro, it was just like he was there, bro. Now we have Star Platinum. I think Star Platinum, obviously, is a Wordo. He has that ability. He's freaking clutch, bro. He's actually too good. He saved everyone a few times and also basically put an end to Kira. I think I have to put him in S. Like, he's the only reason that a few things happened. I think Star Platinum is actually just busted. Okay, now we have Joseph. You know, he didn't do that much. He was okay. He was like his character was actually solid. He was actually like, you know, good character, but obviously he was like very sidelined. He didn't actually we didn't even see his stand, I don't think once. Did we? I don't even know. I'm putting him in C. I mean, he was he was funny, he was cool. I mean, of course he's the OG. But in this part, he like really didn't do much. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I feel. Okay, now we have his stand. I'm just gonna put it. Dude, he didn't even. Okay, for this part alone, in D tier, because I don't even remember when he used it. Okay, it is a good stand. Wait, maybe he used it when they were trying to track Kira. I don't remember. Hayato. Okay, Hayato is such a weird character. He starts off being super weird. Like he has cameras everywhere. He's looking at the cameras. I don't like how he becomes like a stand expert out of nowhere. Maybe people feel like he's like a hero or something. Yeah, a little bit. But he kind of annoyed me at the very end. I was like, why is he like a stand expert? How does he know this stuff? I didn't really like that. I didn't really like that at all. You guys might hate me. I think I put him at the top of C tier. Like he is clutch, but I don't know, man. Bottom of B. Bottom of B tier. Okay, I think I put Jotaro below Koichi. Okay, we're adjusting. Okay, we got Remy, who has a bunch of details revealed by Rohan. I couldn't think of the word. Okay, she was actually really clutch at the end. I think she's a good character. Obviously not a stand user. Where do I put this? This is like a civilian. Like, you know what I mean? Like, civilian. Hayato's a civilian. She's kind of chilled, but I like the end where she, like, confronts him and then he gets, like, destroyed or whatever by the unstoppable force. I am gonna say top of C tier. Okay, Shigeshi, right? I think I'm saying the name. I might be saying it wrong. Okay, I actually liked this. I liked this character and I really disliked this character. It was a good character though. I put him in B. Just gonna say it. I think he's at least a B tier. Harvest, you guys are gonna be really weirded out by this. I think I was gonna put it in S. Harvest. I think we put it in A. Because it couldn't stop Kira, right? These ones could. I think S tier has to be able to stop Kira. Or it's super, super, super dangerous. There's like one other one that's coming up, unfortunately, that I remember. And we're going to probably put it in S. But anyways, we got the alien. The alien dude. So weird. He's a C tier guy. Was he a stand user? I don't even know. His ability was pretty okay. I put him in his ability in B. Okay, I forget this name, but it's the Highwayman or whatever. This is the guy with the 3 like lady people following him around. This guy was actually a good character. I actually like this guy. He was kind of funny. It's another enemy that became like one of our allies. He's kind of funny. I think I put him in B for sure. Okay, Hayato goes in C. For sure. Hayato goes in C. If he's going to be in B, Hayato's in C. His stand, his stand was like straight up mid. It goes in B. It was like really good until they figured out how to beat it, basically. But it was really like scary. It seemed unstoppable. Okay. Yukako, right? Yukako? What a weird... This is probably the weirdest non-enemy character. Even though she was kind of an enemy for a second. Where do I put her? See. Is any character about to go in D? I don't know. I don't feel like she's a D tier. You know what? Probably top of D tier. Her stand, bottom of C, I guess. Okay, now I can't remember his name, but he's like the scammer. He's always trying to guilt people with his lock. Decently okay, funny character. I feel like I have to be harsh. Kind of funny. D tier. The lock, though, I put in C. Okay, Hazamada. Okay. Enemy that became, like, ally. Let's be honest, this dude is really weird. There was no part where the only memorable thing that, like, he said, other than just being weird, is, like, stand users attract other stand users. It's like, we don't care. D tier. His stand, though, very interesting. We were able to beat it by chance. Actually, that was by luck. We actually beat it by luck. This is very strong. I put it in A. His stand is real strong. Okay, I forget the chef's name, but it's the chef. I should know his name. It starts with a T, right? It's like Tony something. Something weird like that. But anyways, I think this character was pretty good. I think it's probably under Remy. His stand is very useful. It's not like a stand that attacks. Also, I really liked his episode. Except we only see him the one time. We really don't see him that much. I am going to put him here because I really liked his episode. His stand, I think, is also... It's weird because it can, like, cure ailments. They didn't really use it, or, like, they didn't really need it. You know what I mean? Like, no one got, like, poisoned and then they had to go to him or something. But, like, he's like a support character. I think I put his stand in B, because it's actually useful. So the lock, the reason I don't put the lock higher is because you can, like, cheat your way out of it, it seems like. It's good, but it's not gonna, like, destroy the enemy. Anyways, we have the, what do you call it? The person who, like, does the makeup. I forget her, like, the name of the profession. But anyways, her stand is Cinderella. This one, I actually like this character a bit. I like it more than... She's like a side character. She's okay. You know what? But she was, like, kind of cool because she, like, helped them out. Dang it. Dang it. D or C? D or C? D or C? I say the character is D, and her stand Cinderella. Even though very, very cool. You know what? It's probably C. It's like a cool ability. You can do all this crazy stuff. Man, is it a D tier? It's like less useful than the lock. I think I have to put it D, even though you makeup artists might disagree with me. I have to put it in D. Okay, we have the baby. Why is this even in here? I feel bad for putting the baby. Okay, the baby's kind of chill. But, like, I thought the baby was gonna, like, become some... I don't know, maybe it's gonna be in the next part. I'm gonna put the baby itself... Is this mean to put it in D tier? I'll put it below... I'll put it, like, slightly above some of the other characters. Because, like, it's a baby. It doesn't do anything, bro. It was, like, such a side character. Now, its ability, though. I don't think there's any character who can go invisible. This is the only one. So this is super cool. I put it above the lock. Okay, Arnold. I think when you see these types of characters, you're supposed to be nice. You're supposed to be nice. I'm gonna put him at the top of D tier. That's nice, right? That's good enough. I think that's pretty good. Okay, Kira. By far, I think the most entertaining character. He was like, you don't know what he's gonna do next. You're like, oh my god, this guy is so crazy. I feel like I legit want to put him here. I'm putting him in S. I don't think he's gonna be the top of S, but now we have Killer Queen. Um, Good but limited stand. Like actually, I think it's on par with some of these other ones. I put Echoes kind of at the bottom. I put Harvest kind of there. I think this order is a lot better. But yeah, I think the stand is A tier because obviously it can't compete with these. Can't compete with Crazy Diamond or Star Platinum. Okay, Kira's dad. Wacky Aw character. Actually, 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 but he was like kind of at least a part. Okay, I'll put him above the alien. Okay, his stand ability, like, bro, who are we trying to fool here? I'll put it. I'll put it like second. Like it's actually kind of. No, I'll do this. I'll put him in between. Like he was definitely in the story more than Cinderella, and also he's like it's kind of versatile, right? He can, it's he can like put things in there, he can take it out, he can fly around. It's kind of useful, and he's like under the radar the whole time. Okay, I forget this dude's name, but it was like the chili pepper stand. This is like the rock dude. This dude was kind of cool. He also did like a little solo. I put him above Hayato for sure. Chili Pepper, actually obnoxious. I was gonna say obnoxious champion. I think his stand is B. Like it was kind of strong and also kind of annoying, even though they were able to beat him. Like it was giving them a lot of trouble. Okay, moving on. We have Angelo, right? That's his name. I think I remember this from the very, very beginning. Angelo is like some criminal who got a stand and then like his life was saved. He was like the main dude at the start. He fell off. Obviously, we don't need like more than half of these guys were, you know, not around when Angelo was around. Like Angelo was out of the picture immediately. I don't think I can put him in A. He was like kind of the main villain at first. I put him top of C. His stand though, the water thing. It's like it's so long ago. What did it do? I put it in C. I put it above Hayato. Everything goes above Hayato. Okay. Okuyasu's brother. Dude was kind of chill and kind of powerful. I put him right here. I think middle of B is good, but his stand, like the little army, I think the little army like they almost killed Josuke, to be honest. Like his little army is kind of no joke. I think his little army is better than Heaven's Door. I'll say that. Little army better than Heaven's Door. Okay. Now we have the kid who likes to play rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Another one-time side character. I put this kid. He was so annoying though. Actually, he was kind of deadly. I put him in bottom of C. This is his stand, the thing that like steals stuff. It was kind of scary. It was kind of giving Rohan a hard time. I put him up here, so top of C, and then he's like bottom of C. Next we have the dude who lives in the freaking tower. This dude is useless. I'll put him above Yukako. That's about it. I put the tower stand. That might be the bottom of D tier. I mean, let's be freaking real, because, like, what the heck? Okay, now this dude, who actually looks really cool. Kind of a weird character. His stand is really good. I forget his name. He was kind of scary. He's got that, like, final boss aura about him. I put him at the... Yeah, okay, I put this guy. I keep putting everyone in C tier. How is he not C tier? He goes in C tier. He's third in C tier. His stand, though, B tier, and definitely, I say, like, pretty high in B tier. His stand was good. It, like, is on fear. Okay, the creepy architect. The creepy architect. Probably D tier. Okay, this guy I've rated too low. This guy I rated too high. That's about right. Okay. And then his stand that is kind of unintentional. Cheap Trick or Cheap Trap or whatever. This one was kind of scary, to be honest. Even though it didn't really do much, it was kind of lucky they got rid of it. Like, this thing is no joke. I put it in B. It's such a weird and unique one. I gotta put there. Okay, rats. Okay, why are we even rating? Okay, the rat itself is D. Is bottom of D. It's a rat. Why is this the character? Like, what is this, bro? Okay, his stand, though. This, oddly enough, I think his stand is A tier. It almost killed Jotaro. Like, if you think about it, this is such a weird character. But his stand was actually pretty darn good. It could, like, melt you. Okay, now we have the cat. Another strange, odd character. It's like, why are we rating this? I put it in D. You know, wait, it's a... Yeah, no, I put it higher in D. It's a cat. Cats are cool. The plant actually was kind of part of the story, though. I put the plant... Could it beat Chili Pepper? That's the thing. Could it? Probably not. I put it above Angelo's stand. Because I think the hand could probably do something to it. Okay. Josuke's mom. I put Josuke's mom. Definitely a side character, but like more prominent for sure. There's probably some dude who's like, oh my god, she's S tier. Is this weird? I put her above Koichi. I think, let me work my magic. I think this is good because she was kind of like a main part of the story, right? She wasn't just like the one-time dude, you know what I mean? All right, now we got her dad, the grandpa. Bro was kind of chill. He kind of went out early, you know what I mean? I think he gets at least bottom of B tier out of respect. Okay. Now Okuyasu's dad. Okay, like, how am I supposed to rate this? Okay, I'm just gonna think, who do I like less than this? Probably a lot of them. Probably a lot of them. Okay, I don't like the Jenkin kid. Jenkin kid goes in D tier. His stand can be up there. The Jenkin kid, I don't like him. Jonkin, whatever. This is like, I don't care, people. Alright, now Kira. I can't remember her name, but it's Hayato's mom. She was kind of clueless. I put her bottom of C tier. She's at least, like, tolerable. Alright, now the Highway Go man and his Azalitas. How do you rate this? No, that's too high. That's too high. There's no freaking way I did that. I put... They were at least funnier than the Junkin kid. Okay, Joseph's stand is better than this. Let's do some fine adjustments. Rat is the bottom. Boom, boom, boom. That looks good. That looks good. Looks good, looks good, looks good. C tier. I think we could do that. Alien guy is probably better than... Hayato's probably better than the alien guy, though, because, let's be honest, alien guy was only, like, very brief. Chef guy, I loved his episode. I put him in B. I put chef guy in B. Joseph, I think, can get a solid C. This dude was kind of cool. I put him here. This dude was super cool. Remy, super cool. Angelo, super cool. Cool. Respect. I keep him in B. It just feels... Like, some of these, I'm just kind of like... I don't have a place for them. This is one of them. This is sort of kind of one of them. But this looks kind of right to me. I'm trying to see. Let's go through A tier. The rat stand, super powerful. Echoes, reverb, pretty darn good. Harvest, I think even better. Killer Queen, even better. Hazamada's stand, actually cracked. Actually cracked. Okuyasu, super cracked. And Josuke, super cracked. Now, the only three in S tier, I think Kira. Star Platinum, Crazy Diamond. Is this the right order though? I'm gonna do... It's so freaking close. Kira can't be in the top two. Is Jotaro's stand really better? I think Crazy Diamond did too much. I think it was just the healing. It's too versatile. Alright, boys. That's my tier list. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.